Today, I just want to go over the few challenges that I am updating. So every time y'all subscribe, or every time y'all like, or every time y'all follow, that's on Twitch, and you can see it in the chat that I'm gonna be doing at least 10 push-ups for every like, and then for every subscribe, either on YouTube or Twitch, I'm gonna be doing a backflip immediately. So so yeah, we gonna get into it. If I don't end up seeing it, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna definitely be making sure I stay tuned onto the live stream, and we're gonna go into it. So if you see me on live, even if you're not seeing it now, just know that I'm gonna do it. Even if I'm driving in the car, I'm gonna find a stop and I'm gonna get it done for sure. So if y'all like this content, if y'all like what y'all see, today we're gonna be going over Bible verses of renewal. Out with the old and in with the new. So yeah, so we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna blow the shofar a few times, and then we're gonna get into it. All right, so hallelujah, we're gonna get to reading. I have a few verses that I want to go over. So don't forget to check out any other content that I've made, but we're gonna get into it from here. I'm gonna move this so I can read. So if y'all hear children, it's because I have them. And yes, and they're listening to me read as well. All right, so the first one we're going to do, the first chapter and verse we're going to read, excuse me, we're going to go to 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 17. So if you're following along, 2 Corinthians chapter 5. I'm turning to it now. All right, I'm there. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I thought it was. I'm in 1 Corinthians. Okay, it reads, it says, therefore, if any man be in Mashiach, he is a new creature. Old things are passed away. Behold, all things are become new. I'm going to read the next verse. It says, and all things are of Elohim, who has reconciled us to himself by Yahushua HaMashiach, and has given us the ministry of reconciliation. We might go back to that one. That one's it looked like that whole chapter is really big. All right, now we're gonna go. So what does it say? It says, oh, listen. So excuse me. All right. So I want y'all to hear what I'm saying. It say, if any man be in Mashiach, he is a new creature. What does new mean?
means a new animal.
What is new?
New things.
What is new? Is you got new toys in your room? What do you mean? Do you got new toys meaning that what is new? Or is it new toys at Walmart?
Walmart.
There's new toys, right?
Yeah.
Supposedly there's new toys, right? But you have old toys in your room, right? Because you already had them and you already had those toys, you used them, you play with the toys. So I have an old game, but if I went to the store, I'll have a new game and bought it, right? So when you get food at the grocery store, you get some new food, right? But the food that you have in the refrigerator is kind of old in a way, right? That's the difference between old and new. But what Yahuwah's asking us to do, right? Are y'all paying attention? What Yahuwah's asking us to do, become new. He's saying don't be the same person you was before, but become new with him. So he wants you to listen. He wants you to follow the commandments. And that's how you become new with him. So like I said, y'all gonna hear me with my children. Y'all can definitely comment. I definitely interact with y'all. Like I said, y'all leave a like, y'all leave a comment, you know what I'm saying, subscribe. Those are some things I'll do for sure. So, and this is my pleasure for sure. It only makes me better. All right, so did y'all hear what I said? So what I just said? Mm-mm.
Sorry, don't hear it. Don't hit it. Just don't let him get close to you with his teeth.
Okay, I mean y'all not listening. Come on, what did I say about the old and the new?
You said is that well if you find it when we got food in the fridge that's old. When we got new toys, when we got old toys, that's not new.
Right.
And if we buy new food at Walmart and new toys, that means that's new.
Right.
And if we buy new food, it's gonna be new food.
Right. Okay. Go ahead.
If you new toys, yeah, but you can't do the same stuff. You can't do the same stuff yesterday. You can't do the same stuff yesterday. Do something else.
All right, so it's important to be new. He wants us to be new. He wants us to be good. He wants to listen to what we're supposed to be doing. But if we doing the stuff that we was doing bad yesterday, that means that we not becoming new. That means you're not changing. Let's go to Ephesians chapter 4. I'm already in Romans. I'm about to go to Romans real quick. Okay, Romans 12:2 says, it says, and be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is good, what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of Elohim. So I'm gonna say it again. It said, "Be not conformed to this world, and be ye transformed of the renewing of your mind, and what that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of Elohim." Meaning that don't he said don't always think that you got to be a part of this world and what they gonna do. A good example is that he wants you to continue to make your mind new. Can you make your mind new?
No.
You kind of can. By what you thinking about. No, like what you're thinking about. So my point is that let me give an example. So if I was, like I said, like if I was choosing to be bad, right? I was choosing to be bad, and if I don't renew my mind, if I don't transform it, if I don't make it new, then I'm always gonna continue to want to be bad. But if I want to do the same stuff, then I want to be old. What happens to old stuff?
Real toy.
Like what is the banana? Like what does bananas do? Right. That's what happens to old stuff, right? But when you get a new banana, it looks yellow and perfect, right? Or green.
When you don't eat all the banana, then they start to get bad.
Right. So you got to make sure you eat new things, right? Okay. So that's the point. So he's saying always renew your mind and be able to change what you was doing before into something new, and make sure it's what Yahuwah wants you to do. Okay. Let's continue on to Ephesians. All right, Ephesians chapter 4. Oh well, it was the next chapter over. All right, Ephesians chapter 4, verse 22. That ye put off concerning the former conversation. I'm sorry, I don't know what I just said. That ye put off concerning the former conversation, the old man, which is corrupt according to the deceitful lust, and be renewed in the ruach of your mind. And that ye put on the new man, which after Elohim is created in righteousness and true holiness. It says, wherefore putting away lying, speaking every man truth with his neighbor, for we are members of one another. Be ye angry and sin not, let not the sun go down upon your wrath, neither go give place to the devil. It says, let him that stole steal no more, but rather let him labor, working with his hands the things which is good, and that he may have give to him that has need. Come on, stop moving. Let no corrupt communication proceed out of your mouth, but that which is good to the use of edifying, that it may minister grace to the hearers, and grieve not the Ruach HaKodesh of Elohim, whereby ye are sealed unto the day of redemption. Let all bitterness and wrath and anger and clamor and evil speaking be put away from you with all malice, and be ye kind one to another, tender-hearted, forgiving one another, even as Elohim for Mashiach's sake has forgiven you. So That's what he's telling us to do. He's telling us to put away the old man that was doing bad things, that was lying. What else he say? He said, tell the truth to your neighbor. He said, for we are all one member of the body. He said, even if you mad, don't be mad. Don't be lying and being mean. He said, don't be bad. Don't do it. Don't, even if you angry, don't do it. He said, let him that stole steal no more. Pay attention to what I'm saying. Let it go. It says, don't be talking bad. Don't be saying bad things out of your mouth. That's the old man. That's something that Yahuwah doesn't want you to do. He wants you to change that. So renewal actually also means to change. It needs to be made new again. So even though so we might be old people, the old right now, but he wants us to become new. He wants us to change. Change is a big word. Even though it's only it's only like 6-letter word, but it's a big word in itself. Yeah, so change or renewal is big. Right. So in what you say, right? So it's very important. So right. And you gotta make sure it don't come out your mouth. Right. So that's what he's saying. So you gotta put away all the bad stuff and be in with the new. All right. So far, so good. Let's go to Colossians. Uh-huh. Excuse me. Well, actually, let's go to Ezekiel since I'm already here. Ezekiel chapter 36, verse 26. Remind me to change this chat color. It don't look right to me. All right. It says, then the heathen that are left round about you shall know that Yahuwah built the ruined places and plant that was desolate. I, Yahuwah, spoken it, and it will do it. Wait, I read the wrong thing. A new heart also will I give you, and a new ruach will I put within you, and I'll take away the stony heart out of your flesh, and I'll give you a heart of flesh. Josiah, sit up. You're not focused. It says, a new heart also will I give you, and a new ruach will I put within you, and I'll take away the stony heart out of your flesh, and I'll give you a heart of flesh. It says, I'm going to keep reading. It says, and I will put my ruach within you, and cause you to walk in my statutes, and ye shall guard my judgments and do them. And ye shall dwell in the land that I gave to your fathers, and ye shall be my people, and I'll be your Elohim. He says, I will also save you from all uncleanness. I will call for the grain, and I will increase it, and lay no famine upon you. I will multiply the fruit of the tree and the increase of the field. I shall receive no more reproach of famine among the heathen. Then shall you remember your own evil ways and your doings that were not good, and shall loathe yourselves in your own sight for your iniquities and for your abomination. Not for your sakes do I this, says Adonai Yahuwah. Be it known unto you, be ashamed and confounded for your own ways, O house of Yasharel. Thus says Adonai Yahuwah, in the day that I shall have cleansed you from all iniquities, I will cause you to dwell in the cities, and the waste shall be built, and the desolate land shall be tilled, whereas it lay desolate in the sight of all that passed by. And they shall say, this land was desolate and become like the Garden of Eden, and the waste of desolate and ruined cities are become fenced and inhabited. And the heathen that are left around about you shall know that I, Yahuwah, built the ruined places and plant that was desolate. I, Yahuwah, have spoken, and I will do it. Thus says Adonai Yahuwah, I will yet for this be inquired. Isaac, pay attention. Of by the house of Yasharel, or do it for them. I will increase them with the man like a flock, as the holy flock, as the flock of Yeshalayim, and her solemn feast. So men, so shall the waste cities be filled with the flocks of men, and they shall know that I am Yahuwah. I read all that because it's very deep. He said, I'm gonna give you a new heart. He said, I'm gonna give you a new heart, a new mind. I'm gonna give you new stuff. Isaac, stand here. Josiah, stand here. Over there. He said, I'm gonna give you a new heart, a new spirit, a new ruach, and I'll put it within you, and take away the stony heart out of your flesh, and I'll give you a heart of flesh. So he's saying, if you had a heart that was a rock, that couldn't receive nothing, I'm gonna give you something that you can receive, so you're able to receive the word. So he promised that once you become good, and hand it to me. Once you become new, and you have a new heart and a new spirit, that these things will come upon you, that he said he will, you shall dwell in the land that I gave to your fathers, and ye shall be my people. He says, I will save you from all your uncleanness. So, and then he says, shall you remember your own evil ways and your doings that were not good, and shall loathe yourself in your own sight for your iniquities and for your abominations. He says, not for your sakes do I this, says Adonai Yahuwah. Be it known unto you, be ashamed and be confounded for your own ways. He said, in the day that I have cleansed you from all your iniquities, I will also cause you to dwell in the cities, and the waste shall be built. So that's once we change and be new. He'll do different things. He said the world will change around you because you changed. Because you have a new heart. That you became new. Can you get a new body?
No.
Right. So the only thing you can become new is this. And then if you change what's in here, everything else changes around you. But if you don't change your mind, if you don't make this new, then everything stays old. Nothing will change. That's deep. Period. All right, we never made it to Colossians. Isaac, what I just say?
You said, BB, your mind will never change. And
Go ahead, keep going.
and your mind won't change nothing. And you gotta talk about your feelings. And
Boy, that was the other day. I'm talking about right now. What else? You're right that we talked about that, but what else? I'm talking about right now about the new and the old.
and and I get and
Okay, come on now. Just say it.
mine always don't change nothing. And
Just how it go.
if you be good, you will get a new body. If you be bad, you will stay old. Like
Pretty
new,
much.
like old toy.
Exactly. Isaac, you did good too. But good. I need y'all up here because I need y'all to pay attention. I'm mainly talking to y'all. Do you understand? I'm not really talking to this computer right now. I'm talking to y'all. Do you understand? Yeah, way more important. Do you understand? I'll tell anybody that. Okay. It says, this is Colossians chapter 3, verses 9. Lay not one another. Lie. Excuse me. Okay. Lie not one to another, seeing that ye have put off the old man with his deeds, and have put on the new man, which is renewed in knowledge, after the image of him that created him. Right?
Yeah.
So meaning that he said that since you know to be good, you need to be good. Don't sit here and make it seem like you wasn't changed. It says, and have put on the new man, which is renewed in knowledge after the image that created him. Right? So you need to be able to change. Isaac, what I have to say?
You said,
What we been talking about?
uh,
The old man and the new man, right?
yeah.
Okay. Just like,
We talking about you can't, that you have to stay good because you will get a new body.
yeah, it's an old man or you gonna be a new man. You gonna change or you gonna be the same?
Like, or you're gonna be old. Like mom, like the say, like mommy color is like the same color.
Okay. So look, let's read. It says this is Isaiah chapter 43, verses 18 and 19. It says, remember ye not the former things, neither consider the things of old. Behold, I will do a new thing. Now it shall spring forth. Shall ye not know it? I even make a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. Come on now. The beast. That's deep right there. That's already deep right there. He said, behold, I will do a new thing. Now it shall spring forth. Shall ye not know it? I even will make a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. He said, when you be good, he will make a way for you. He will make sure you okay. He gonna make sure you get good things. When you choose to be new.
And why you have your face on your phone on your computer?
Because I'm talking to YouTube. And yeah, I'm talking on the internet.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
We're strangers.
Yeah, we do know them. Eventually you will. That's the point. So I don't want to make it seem like they not there because they definitely are. So it's important that I'm just. This is not. So yeah, that's just it. Let me read that one more time to make sure I got that in my head. It says, remember ye not the former things, neither consider the things of old. Behold, I will do a new thing. Now it shall spring forth. Shall ye not know it? I even make a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. He makes rivers in the desert. So that's just important. So we have to change. He said, don't put on the old things. You got to put on the new. And sometimes it's hard. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes it's hard to put on that new person.
Like, what is hard?
Let me explain. So it's a hard to sometimes even if you want to be bad or you used to being bad, it's hard to choose to be good. Sometimes you got people telling you to be bad, they over there having fun being bad. And then so but it's not hard, but morally you have to make a choice.
It's hard to be good.
It's not really, it's a choice. So my point is that sometimes it could be difficult. Sometimes it could be you can see other people being bad and you want to do it. But you have to realize that that's not you. Set apart. You're holy.
Like, your side colors like mommy, and my hair colors like yeah.
Yeah, I'm not understanding what you're saying. Yeah, I'm not. We're not talking nothing like that. That's my point. Yeah, so it is. Okay, so yeah. All right, so hopefully y'all like y'all read those verses and we we can go into that more. I mean, just let me know what y'all think of those. This renewal um, content, and see if y'all like it. Let me know what y'all think, and you'll get into it more. All praise to Yahuwah. Don't forget to pray. I mean, we definitely gonna pray, and all peace unto y'all that's abroad and those who watch later, those who tuned in now. I appreciate y'all. Y'all see the verses on the screen, even if you didn't get on the live stream. So, I love y'all. Peace.